Dang's Dog Blog. Pete back here with another video review, this time with my little nephew Luke, the Skywalker Lee. This is the cameraman, Hi Lee's, or jhpphotographyonline.com, who actually does all the production of the videos. These video reviews is a far cry from his actual true videography skills. So check it out and see all the cool videos that he has on his site. We'll actually do a link on that right here. But this week we're going to follow up the few video reviews that we had of the 12 scale as well as the 3 3/4 scale of the Episode 7 Star Wars The Force Awakens First Order TIE Fighter. This time we're going to follow it up with the Disney Elite Series diecast. Once again, they do make two variants of this. We do have both variants of this version of the TIE Fighter in both the Special Forces. This one is the titanium diecast. This one by Hasbro. We really enjoy this series, considering that it's $5. Not to knock Mattel, but yeah, you guys were the first ones out with the original trilogy stuff earlier on in the year, but at the same price point, I'm sorry. Much better quality. That's as deep as I'm going to get into review. You can see some of the older reviews. I'm not talking bad about it. If you're a Hot Wheels fan, by all means get it. This little dude right here, he loves his little Hot Wheels, but there's a reason that we're giving him those Hot Wheels now and not so much the Titanium series. But all right, let's go ahead and we'll go the smallest to largest. So Luke, let's go ahead and take a look at this one right here. The Hot Wheels Star Wars Force Awakens TIE Fighter. So let's tear into it. Ooh, what do we got? Yeah. So this series is pretty cool. When I first got it, I thought maybe it comes with like some sort of like bigger piece that you had to buy in order to modulate the figures, or maybe it makes sounds and put it in a playset, which it does come with a playset. They have this Millennium Falcon playset where it actually kind of twirls the Millennium Falcon around in the Jakku scene. But this one right here, the cool idea behind it is you put it on your finger, fly it around, you mount it, and Luke's seal of approval. Like I said, he loves his Titanium series, or not Titanium series, the Hasbro series here. Oh, let's take it. He likes to take it off, so Uncle Pete will take it off for you there. You like it, huh? Yeah, it's just like the other ones, bud. That's right. Awesome, right? All right, well, my little man enjoys that one. We're going to go into this next one here. Probably a little smaller scale. This one is diecast. I believe there is some diecast here. Yeah, probably a little bit in the body. Here you go. Thank you. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Looks like it's already been opened. Hi, what's up? So, once again, this one there are two variants of this one. Do they have the normal variant as well too? Okay, so they do have an elite and a non-elite, or special forces, non-special forces version of this. Somebody want to cut this? Mike, can you help us out here and cut this? I don't want to handle a knife while I got my little nephew here with me. Thank you. And he's gonna cut that off scene. And while he's doing that, I'll prep the last box and go ahead and tear this so that we can, in the savings of time. So who all is excited? I doubt this video will get out in time. But today is the 15th of October. And as the rumors go, well, solidly we know that the actual release of the third and final trailer for Force Awakens Star Wars Episode 7 is the 19th Monday to be played during Monday Night Football. A lot of people's speculation is, ESPN is a subsidiary of Disney, so they're going to play it on the market. Why not on Sunday? Well, because, yeah, a lot of people are going to be watching football on Sunday. However, you're cross-pollinating when you're going into different networks. So just to have everybody, including Star Wars non-football fans, which we're all football fans here, but non-football fans tuning in to, I couldn't imagine a larger turnout for a trailer on Broadcast Network. So the 19th, which also coincides, 19th of October, which also speculation is that's when tickets will go on pre-sale. Looking forward to spending about $500 worth in tickets for our group of geeky shit. Yes, sorry for the language, but that is the name of our group on Facebook. Ask to join if you guys would like to just look up geeky shit exactly as it sounds, and also follow us on Dank's Dog Blog on Facebook. All right, so thanks, Mike. And Mike, you'll get to meet him a little later on in future videos whenever we do a lot more pop videos, as that's really his niche outside of comics. So comics and pop and video games. You see this cool backdrop right here. I mean, are definitely Mike's forte. That's the guy I go to whenever I need to know comic info, along with our buddy Eric. And pop and video games, that's his niche. All right, so to get back to the First Order TIE Fighter Special Forces. This one right here, gosh, look at the quality. The hatch actually opens up compared to the Hot Wheels, which does not open up. The rear window you cannot see through. They once again, you can't really see out the rear window here. But the hatch opens up. You can see through the, no, it's a black cockpit, so you can't see through the front. But when you look on the inside, they actually have the seats front to back. Not even the Hasbro 3 3/4 has that. They have them kind of tandem, which, I mean, according to the movie, it's not going to be the right length. But there's Luke holding it up. Look, bring it over. Bring it over here. Hold it up for back Ming. Hold it up for back P-Dang to compare it to the two. So probably a little larger here, but definitely nicer quality. The details can be seen. Once again, cockpit opens up and down. Just a nice piece. I'm not a fan of the silver screws right there. Really wish they would have just put some black screws in to where you can't see it. But this one here, die-cast body, plastic wings. Nice piece. I'm going to get these two to compare right there real quick. Out of reach of my little buddy. Get that. Maybe Mr. DeVille, aka High, can get close. And look, oh, there you go. $4.99 for the toy. Priceless moments with the box. And for the Titanium series, this is number 4 on the box to pay homage to how the Black series has been doing for figures. So this is number 4 in the series. I got to tell you, the numbers are skyrocketing. How many different vehicles, and we'll eventually get a breakdown of all the older vehicles as well as the newer ones coming out. That way we can keep a checklist for those that are looking to get the complete set, but who really cares about the prequel stuff. Knocking, you guys. Here you go, Luke. Here you go, Luke. So as my little bud plays with that, boom! Disney Elite Diecast Series, the last of the 3 that we're doing today, and he's already ready to handle it. Look at him; he can't get his eyes off of it. All right, so let's take a look at it here. Really nice heft to it. Wish we were at our normal shooting location, just because we have our gram scale there to take a look at it to see the weight. Let's take a look. Uh-oh, don't tell me you didn't do it. Don't tell me you didn't do it. Careful, bud. Alright, so back from the little technical difficulties. It looks like a hinge right there in the back. But we've been trying to pry it open. It doesn't seem to open. Maybe it's just this one. Guys, let us know in the comments if you can or cannot. Once again, the Titanium series does a phenomenal job for a $10 price point at the quality. The gun turret up top does not come down. Bottom turret there is kind of molded in, but you don't really see it. The 2 front ones are nicely detailed. Not a fan of the marking right there. If you can get it in, they could have easily done that on the back or underneath, and just another grayscaling. But it's a nice piece. Got some nice heft to it. If I had to guess, maybe 3/4 of a pound. But once again, this is one of 2 variants for this. Who knows if the movie holds any other variants? Maybe they'll make a traditional solid gray one, and everybody will go out for that once they move the saga to space. But this is once again just like the other two. This is the First Order TIE Fighter Special Forces TIE Fighter unit, indicated by the red stripe on the side right here. All right, so we're actually going to do one more with this vid, and this is a Toys R Us exclusive edition of the Star Wars. I refrain from saying Episode 7 Force Awakens just because this is an accoutrement. Looks like prequel, trilogy, and new trilogy, as well as all the minifigures, all included, exclusively at Toys R Us, if I remember correctly, $49.99 price point. For those that really don't collect it, there are coupons to be had. But this is awesome right here. We're only going to look at one quick figure just to compare, since we're doing the TIE Fighters from The Force Awakens. But looking at all these little minifigures, my gosh, I mean, you got everything. Oh yeah, you like the AT, right? All-terrain armored transport. Which one do you? Oh no, Naboo fighter. No, it's no play. What else do you got? The interceptor. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up real quick. And Luke's been pointing at what all he wants. He's looking at this like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But ooh. Luke's sitting up. And what point for one? One. Which one do you want, buddy? Yeah, I know, right? You're like that, but that Pete. How could I pick just one? But I know my boy. Which is one you're gonna go for? Okay. Pick one. Which one do you want? Oh, that's the TIE Advance. TIE Advance, also known as, for those that don't call it the TIE Advance, it's Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Why? Well, he has a really cool Hasbro Power Pals. We did a review for it. The ones that's designed for his age group, or more like, I believe it's like a 3 to 8 age group. Which one do you want me to grab? You want me to grab that one? The Falcon, huh? Brilliant class vehicle. This is the Force Awakens variant. There you go. See, back then would have went for it. How do you not have an Imperial shuttle here? I'm sorry. That's one of my favorite. I'm kind of hurt now. Seriously, Kylo Ren's shuttle, the thing's a ripoff. Micromachines, yo. Imperial shuttle. Us geeks, we love it. Please. All right. So this is the last one we're going to do for this video review. Well, of course, we'll go through a quick video down the road of this full set just because of all the little cool figures that come with it. You know, that's just cool right there to do a little diorama, which we will be getting into some more in the future. But this is the smallest of the small. This one is the Goldilocks edition, I like to call it. Once again, the First Order TIE Fighter Special Forces with an elite pilot inside, indicated by the red stripe. So I guess everyone that's going to produce a toy is going to go with the red stripe. That's going to be synonymous. So we'll put these two together. So here we go, guys. This one we have the Disney Elite diecast. This one we have the Hot Wheels. Right here we have the Hasbro Titanium diecast, which is diecast body, plastic wings, and then the Micromachines. All from the Force Awakens Star Wars Episode 7 TIE Fighter from the First Order group, aka the new Empire Special Forces. I'm gonna put it right there. Might move that one right there. There you go. That, people, is insane. Probably the only one we don't have covered right now is the Snap Tight kit. And then you got Luke here playing with the Force Awakens Falcon as well as a TIE Advance. Alright guys, so this is Pete signing off for Luke and Dang's Dog Blog. Once again, thanks for joining us for another video review. Check back in soon. Check out our website at Facebook at Dang's Dog Blog. Check out jhpphotographyonline.com. Support the guys that support making our videos. And check out his videos. You might end up needing his services. Once again, thank you, Mr. Hyde. Thank you, Mike. All right, Dang's Dog Bloggers, may the force be with you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Right there.